History continues to show us that if women are given the possibility, they can and will thrive. When talking about the role of women in technology and science, it's important to consider each obstacle they have gone through and the victories they've achieved. Gender norms, which push women away from technology and science, are gradually collapsing. The role of women in transformative technology is growing each day, which shows us the importance of continuing to fight for gender equality in our digital age. Over the past decades, women have made gains in representation, equal pay, and recognition through awards, grants, and publications. Despite this evolution and change, differences mostly persist in the fields of science and technology, engineering, and mathematics, otherwise known as STEM. There is a major underrepresentation of women as they make up about 28% of the workforce. Girls and women are systematically tracked away from science and math throughout their education, limiting their access, preparation, and opportunities to go into these fields as adults. There has been breakthrough improvements with the gender-responsive approach to innovation, technology, and digital education. However, there is so much more that needs to be done. There are key factors that have been identified that lead to this inequality and underrepresentation. Besides gender stereotypes, in which the STEM fields are often viewed as masculine and women abilities are underestimated, there is more context as well. Fewer do study and work in these fields because they're usually exclusionary, male-dominated cultures that are not supportive of or attractive to women and minorities. Due to this, there are less women role models to inspire interest in young girls. This is why I would like to focus on a Ukrainian woman who has made groundbreaking contributions to technology and has the potential to change the world, rising above the obstacles that struck her path. Kira Radinsky, now 36 years old, is the CEO and co-founder of Diagnostic Robotics. She moved to Israel after the Chernobyl disaster and grew up with her mother, an engineer as well. After completing her PhD and her time at Microsoft, she built Sales Predict, which was later bought by eBay and ended up working in research there. She continued to work in parallel in health tech, discovering what she was truly capable of, receiving the appraisal that she deserves in the MIT Technology Review to the 35 Innovators Under 35 list. Kira can talk about many cases where an investor decided to not invest in her startup because she was a woman, or ask questions that they would never ask a man, such as, how can you be a CEO if you have kids? No matter these complications, Kira achieved groundbreaking results that revolutionized the whole health industry. In diagnostics robotics, the most advanced technologies in the field of artificial intelligence are harnessed to make healthcare better, cheaper, and more widely available. Highlighting extremely accomplished women alongside their obstacles does to some extent show the importance of breaking these barriers. Kira demonstrates two key reasons to why addressing the underrepresentation and lack of equality in these fields is crucial. Firstly, as we continue to dive more deeply into the digital age, technology becomes more important every day. Our dependency on technology expands, and it is more present in every aspect of our lives than ever before. Considering the important role of technology that it plays in our everyday lives, the gender imbalance is particularly concerning, and it's extremely important to allow women into this field to solve these inequalities. On the other hand, many vital discoveries were made by women. Therefore, tackling the digital gender gap can lead to a beneficial impact on all. The most important change is that of mindset, where we shift what we expect of these developers in this field. When women are given space, at least necessary education, access to experimenting, as well as security and investment, we can achieve truly amazing innovations. Taking women who have changed the world, like for example, Margaret Hamilton, who led the NASA software team that landed astronauts on the moon, the achievement was a monumental task at a time when computer technology was at its infancy. And the software she designed, along with her team, allowed the computer to recognize error messages and ignore low-priority tasks, continued to guide astronauts Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin over the moon to their landing. If we want to continue to see women changing the world, it is necessary to continue to fight for women in this digital age. Thank you.